In the year of our Lord 1187, the city of Jerusalem trembled. The streets were heavy with merchants selling bread, olives, and salted fish. Pilgrims knelt at shrines, their lips cracked by desert wind and prayer. Knights sharpened their swords in narrow courtyards, preparing for the coming wars. Monks copied holy texts by candlelight, their ink running with sweat and dust. Amid these daily labors, whispers spread of a relic unlike any other. It was said to be a chalice marked by blood that never dried. Some claimed it belonged to a fallen knight during the First Crusade. Others swore it held the last drops from Christ's wounded side. The relic was guarded in a small chapel near the Holy Sepulchre. At first, it seemed no more than another treasure of faith and war. But legend says those who touched it saw visions of fire and ruin. A soldier claimed the cup burned his hand, though no flame was seen. Merchants muttered that shadows lingered near the chapel even at midday. Pilgrims spoke of strange silence there, as if sound itself was forbidden. Chroniclers wrote of monks who refused to eat after guarding the relic. They wasted away on bread and water, whispering of unseen voices at night. Villagers claimed they heard chanting when the chapel stood locked and empty. One woman swore she saw red drops fall upon the chapel's door. When men wiped them away, the wood grew darker, as if stained forever. Soon, knights quarreled over who would claim the relic in God's name. Blood was shed in the marketplace between men who once shared bread. Chroniclers recorded that a storm struck Jerusalem without wind or rain. Only red dust filled the sky, blotting out sun and star alike. The relic was carried in secret from the chapel to an unknown vault. Some said it traveled with a caravan across the deserts of Sinai. Others claimed it sank into the sea when a ship fled the port. But monks recorded a darker account, never spoken to the crowds. They wrote that the relic vanished from its altar in the night. No lock was broken, no guard slain, no stone disturbed. Only a trail of blackened wax led out the chapel door. Villagers claimed the trail ended at the city gate, then simply ceased. Since then, tales claim Jerusalem suffered a curse of endless strife. Bread grew scarce, water turned bitter, and graves filled faster each season. Chroniclers wrote that those who once saw the relic lived short lives. Their eyes clouded, their voices grew hoarse, and their hearts stopped in sleep. And so the blood relic passed into legend, hidden from all kingdoms. Some say it lies buried beneath stones where no pilgrim kneels. Others believe it still waits in shadow, thirsting for hands to find it. The last record spoke of a monk who wandered the hills at dusk. He was heard crying, "The cup bleeds still, and it will bleed forever." Legend says his body was found days later, lips red as if stained. The relic was never seen again. Only the tale endured, whispered like a warning across generations. And in Jerusalem's night, when the wind falls silent, some claim the stones bleed.